How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to today's card game spotlight video. Today we are spotlighting a game that I'm actually very excited to talk about, the aptly named Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn. Look at this massive thing, and it is aptly named because it is currently rising from its untimely demise, and we'll get to that very shortly. But first, I want to give you kind of a quick rundown of what this video is going to look like. The real meat of this video is we're going to be opening up every single Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn product. I have this giant box here just full of everything that I could possibly get from the Plaid Hat Games website. With the announcement of the game returning, a lot of this stuff has already sold out, but not all of it. You can still get a lot of these decks for half off on the Plaid Hat Games website, and I would highly recommend doing that. I would also highly recommend not overpaying because all of this stuff is going to be updated and reprinted. And with that, let's start talking about Ashes Reborn. So this is the core set for Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn. This game came out in 2015, lasted a few years, and basically got canceled for a myriad of reasons. I'm not going to go into the reasons here. Those don't really matter. What really matters is, one, people actually really love this game, and I think this game is actually very cool. As you can see, it has really cool stylized art, fantastic, just all around. The quality on these, I was actually very blown away. I got all these, kind of looked at them, I was like, whoa. This is insanely nice quality. But I digress. What I really want to talk about is the fact that it's coming back. It's coming back as Ashes Reborn. There's going to be a huge revamp to the rules. So you can play with your core set and you can still play with these cards, but the rules will be completely revamped. So if you don't have a core set, you're going to be able to get a new updated version of the core set with Ashes Reborn. And I would definitely be remiss not to mention Team Covenant, who are kind of spearheading this movement. And the whole reason the game is coming back is because they've kind of invented a new way to support a game. Basically, it's called the PDP model, the player-driven production model. And what that basically means is you would sign up as a player, you would sign up to their subscription, and if they get enough subscribers, the game will just be made. That's actually incredibly cool. So they actually know how many people are interested in the game and are willing to pay for it. And so they can just keep making it as long as people are interested in the game. I myself have actually signed up for that because I think it's really cool. It's also a really good value. I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks. I think the core set that's going to be coming out, it's going to be a little bit different than this, but as you can see, this is huge. So if it's this big, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, especially in regards to shipping. And what's really cool about this card game in general is it's not a trading card game like, Magic or Flesh and Blood or, some of the stuff I have back here, Force of Will, even like We Cross or anything. You just get the cards. It's kind of like a living card game, an expandable card game, if you will. So you buy the expansion, you buy the stuff, and you just get all the cards. There is no chase and trying to get the stuff, which has positive and negatives, but it's really good if you're on a budget and kind of gives it more of like a board gamey feel, even though it is a competitive card game. It is not a cooperative card game. You can definitely expect some product openings and reviews of all of the new Ashes Reborn products as they come out. But for today's video, like I said at the start, we're going to be opening up this core set and every single expansion that I was able to buy from their website. I think I have 11 expansions and then 2 of the deluxe expansions. I shouldn't call them expansions. It's like 11 pre-constructed decks and then 2 of the deluxe expansions. So yeah, let's just get on with it.
So let's kick it off with the Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn core set. It's so big it barely fits on my camera, by Plaid Hat Games, game by Isaac Vega. I've watched the interview with this dude. He seems super cool, and a lot of his ideas really resonate with me, especially as someone who didn't grow up with a lot of money. And a game like this that, really focuses on being affordable to people is something that really, like I said, just really resonates with me. And also the quality. The quality is just absolutely astounding. It's hard to tell, but everything just feels really nice. I've actually been recently opening up a lot of Pokemon packs, and they just feel so cheap compared to something like this. So yeah, let's just get on with this. We're just gonna open this up and see what comes inside. Open this up, the 2 deluxe expansions, and then all the decks that I could get. And I also want to mention, while I open this up, that ooh, that was a heavy fall. That everything in this video, if it's not on sale currently, they will be reprinting all of it with updated rules for the Ashes Reborn campaign. Or I'm not sure if the game is just going to be called Ashes Reborn or Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn, Ashes Reborn. I'm not exactly sure on the branding, but All this stuff is going to be reprinted, so if you just sign up to that subscription that I mentioned, or maybe buy it directly, I would sign up for the subscription. Signing up for the subscription lets them know how many people actually want to play this game. So instead of just kind of like buying it directly, I would highly recommend signing up for the subscription. We're gonna get this case off. First of all, like I said, it's super, super high quality. It's like really thick cardboard. Yo, look at that, dude. This is my first time ever looking at anything like this. So this is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Stop. If you want us to teach you how to play, you can visit Plaid Hat Games and watch an explanation. So we're not going to go really in-depth on all the cards. This video would take several hours. But I already mentioned Team Covenant once. They have a lot of gameplay of this on their channel. So we have our decks here. I believe there's 5 like starting base decks. As well as some other cards to help upgrade. So let's just take a look. Got some tokens. You know, obviously you're gonna punch these out. Got some bags. I'm sure these are for something. Probably to keep all the tokens, I would imagine. All these really nice looking dice, honestly. Yeah, that's actually really cool. And then all of the decks. So we're gonna take out the decks first. We're just gonna kind of set everything aside. She looks awesome, by the way. Mayoni Viper. Noah Red Moon. Dude, I love how he's kind of like dissipating or something. Yo, yeah, this is super cool. As you can see, all the artwork is, she looks incredibly bougie. Oh, she looks awesome. Yeah, so maybe it's 6 decks. Maybe yeah, looks like it's 6 decks. I misspoke, and then we can just kind of yeet this off to the side. Once again, here are the dice. Also gonna yeet that off to the side, and this bag, probably for the dice and everything else. I'll do all that kind of tedious stuff in my own time. So let's take a look at this rule booklet kind of deal. Yeah, so far everything is phenomenal quality. Also gonna yeet that off to the side. And let's take a look at this. I'm not gonna go really in depth, but you can kind of see what we're getting into here. Look at that cute little spirit dude. Nice. And it kind of shows you how to play. The game doesn't seem super complicated, which is great. It looks like a game that's going to be very easy to learn if you are familiar with trading card games. So if you're familiar with like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or any of like the big games, or even, you know, Force of Will, some of the smaller games, Flesh and Blood, you should be able to pick this up without too much difficulty. It does have some of the pre-built deck suggestions here. I wonder how much actually comes in this in regards to, you know, flexibility in terms of deck building. Doesn't look like the decks are actually that big, so you probably do have some sort of flexibility. Looks like the decks are 30 cards each. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, and here's like a quick reference, like symbol guide and all that kind of stuff. Excellent. So yeah, I'm gonna also heat that off to the side. And let's start looking at some decks. I'm gonna zoom the camera in a bit, and we're gonna stay zoomed in for the rest of the video. All right, that feels much more comfortable to me. I like the kind of closer up, the zoomed in. Oh man, I can tell it's going to be kind of a pain to get these open. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to open up all the decks, and then we'll go over them one at a time. All right, so here we have all 6 of those pre-wrapped decks. We're going to go over this one first because it was a little bit thicker than the other ones, and I suspect there's a little bit more cards here. This was the Aridel Summer Guard. She looks awesome. And we're going to go through these pretty quickly, but as you can see, the art here is absolutely gorgeous. Summon Butterfly Monk. Summon Blue Jaguar. Oh, you can see they're slightly different for the spellbook. What's really cool about this game is if you're into games like Commander from Magic the Gathering, or Force of Will, or even, like I said, Flesh and Blood, this is a character-driven game, so you kind of pick your character, the one that resonates most with you, or the one that you like just looks the best, or whatever, for whatever reason, you know, gameplay reason, or whatever else, and you kind of just go with that, which is super cool. So if you want to play this really cool red-headed, you know, magic lady, you can. If you want to play Geralt of Rivia here, you can. And I should also mention here that all of the art, at least in the original Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn, is done by Fernanda Suarez. So, you know, that's why it kind of has this all uniformity to it. Beautiful uniformity, by the way. I do not know if that is going to be the case going forward. I don't know if Fernanda Suarez is going to be doing all of the art going forward. I imagine they might stick with the same art style, but kind of maybe get different artists or something. She's a fantastic artist, and she's probably expensive these days. Out of the Mist. Really, really cool designs. Steady Gaze, and we got some blue Jags. Got a Misty Spirit, adorable little spirit. We saw that one in the How to Play booklet. Butterfly Monk. Oh, she must just have a bigger deck because she has a lot of like these token cards. Very interesting. And then it kind of gives you some little rules references, natural magic, illusion magic, phases of play. Really, really cool stuff. Like I said, we're not going to go over the mechanics too much. One thing to note, though, Battlefield 5, that's the number of like creatures or minions or whatever you want to call them you can have on the battlefield. Spellboard 4 is the number of spells you can have kind of like at the ready, which is very, very cool. And then they also have special abilities down here. Your Phoenixborn begins the game in play. Didn't realize they had like the full art reverse back. That's actually beautiful. Purge. Abundance. Yeah. I mean called it. She's super bougie. Three-eyed owl, seaside raven, hidden power. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Seal. Just shut her right up. Strange copy. What makes it so strange? Sympathy pain. That's gotta be rough. Rose Fire Dancer ally battlefield. Even the tokens have beautiful artwork. Enchanted violinist, three-eyed owl, seaside raven, and then you have her magic. So we have charm magic and illusion magic. It looks like they don't all come with that extra little card. Looks like this one had the extra little phases of play. I hope there's another one in here. So if you're playing with another person, you can give each person one of them. Full art, Geralt of Rivia. Well, not Geralt. Cole Rorquin. Expand energy. And like I said, I will reiterate this. If these are sold out, and they probably will be, these will all get reprinted with updated rules. I believe they will still be using more or less the same card layout. I believe they will also be using more or less the same art. 100 blades. Well, I'd be surprised if they change the art. It's probably going to be the exact same art. Summon Iron Rhino. This probably... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he's probably like a huge spellboard. He only has 15. She's got 20. Interesting. I think that's your life. I think that's your starting life. So he must be more of a kind of all-in type character. Anchorknot. Iron Worker. I think I know a dude who looks like that. Hammer Knight. They look awesome. Iron Rhino. Yeah, got the Iron Rhino. That's definitely Iron Rhino. Okay, cool. So we do have another phases of play here. Ceremonial magic and natural magic. Interesting, interesting. I know there is going to be a new type of magic released as well. I believe it's time magic. Jessa Nani, Phoenixborn of the Bloodwoods clan. Yo, she's super cool. I love like the skull face paint. Fear. Blood transfer. Very, very cool. Blood puppet. Cut the strings. Hold on. Let's focus on cutting the strings and not my finger. Undying heart. Redirect. Final cry. As you can see, like this is just super cool. And I bought all of these for like $7 each. I paid like less than 150 bucks for this whole thing, like shipped. I believe these are going to retail at about another phases of play. Looks like there's going to be a bunch of them. Like you're going to get a bunch of these phases of play, which is great. And more of these like little magic token things. Very cool. I believe these retail at 14 bucks, 15 bucks. They were all half off, and there's still some on there for half off. Yo, Small Sacrifice. This guy's really cool looking. I think he's probably one of my favorite. You're a big old scimitar. One of my favorite looking ones so far. Masked Wolf, False Demon, Sleight of Hand. Love. It's just got like a big old scimitar. Bound. So I always like roguish type characters, but this guy looks like he's very. This looks like Castle Canehurst from Bloodborne. Yeah, we got a shadow counter. I believe this came out before Bloodborne. Well, I don't know. It came out 2015. When did Bloodborne come out? Stormwind Sniper, Masked Wolf. That's pretty cool. False Demon, also pretty cool. Sleeping Widow, bursting from that wolf corpse. Nice. And we have one more for the core set. Mayoni Viper. I take it back. She's the best looking one here. Call Upon the Realms. Very cool. It looks like she's kind of has some... I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of style. Oh my god, look at this dude. Refresh. He's just pumped. Little mouse, Redwall mouse is pumped and ready for action. Empower. I really like her style. It reminds me of kind of like an Egyptian style, but not quite. Molten gold transfer. That's one thing you will see here, Golden Veil. This game has much more diversity among the characters, Gilder, than a lot of other card games. There's not a... Yeah, there's still some diversity even in the core set here, but as we progress, you'll see a lot more pop up. So that's the core set. Let's go over the 2 big main expansions, and then we'll go over all 11 of the little decks that I have. So these are the 2 like deluxe expansions. See if I can get it fully on screen. Ashes Deluxe Expansion includes a deck box and 10 dice. Law of the Lions. I think it just has a single deck, but it comes with, you know, dice. It comes with a nice box here. Same with this one. Absolutely excellent. I really like the theme on this one. It's very like nautical, and this one's very cool. Like very reminds me of like a paladin or something. Like almost like a straight up like World of Warcraft paladin. Very, very cool. And I don't know how the Ashes Reborn stuff is going to come out. I do know they want to put out like their Ashes 2.0 or whatever they're calling it, their updated rule set with all the updated cards. I'm not sure if they're going to put out like deluxe expansions. It comes in like a box. I thought it would be like a slip cover. Hold on, let me get the box off. There we go. I didn't want to rip it. I wanted to be pretty gentle with it. So let's kind of like dump this. Oh, dude, this is okay. Hold up, this is super nice. So that's all that comes in here, as you can kind of see. But this box is beautiful. It's super nice. Yeah, this is going to be really good in holding all the cards that we're getting today. Yo. Yeah, really nice. And it has, like, room to put, like, other things. So here's all the dice. It's funny how they're just kind of loose here. And then here is the deck. Odette Diamond Crest. Phoenixborn of Lordwall. Very sweet. I really love the colors of these dice. And so, is it just empty underneath? It is just empty underneath. Okay, cool. I'll probably just be taking these out and filling these up with all of the cards that we're getting. But this is super, super nice. So getting 2 of these will definitely help you like store your collection. So here is the Odette Diamond Crest deck. Really, really cool, man. I love her sword. Her design is very cool. Got those like purple eyes too. Summon Emperor Lion. Cards are kind of stuck together just a little bit. They're still good. Still all good. Emperor Lion, Winged Lioness. I can see a theme here. Her shoulder pads are rocking the lions. Sword of Virtue. Very cool. Heal. Beautiful art. Absolutely beautiful art. And like I said, all the art in this game was done by like a single person. Fernando Suarez. Law of Assurance. Meteor. Holy crap, dude. That's so cool. That's really cool. Nice. I wouldn't have pegged her for like a meteor type of character. I figured it was gonna be like, oh, smashing and doing some holy stuff. But nah, she could just do a meteor. That's sweet. Got some shield mage action, Holy Knight, beautiful, beautiful Holy Knight, Emperor Lion, and then the Winged Lioness. Yeah, that was really cool. Let's get on to the second one of the deluxe expansion decks. So this is the other one, the Song of the Soaksend. Once again, just absolutely stunning artwork. Yeah, I really, really dig this one. Love her, like, silver hair. I've always loved that kind of style, like the white silver hair. Yo, this one is even a different color, too. Very, very nice. Look at that. You know, I actually might use some of these boxes. They're so beautiful as kind of like displays. Yeah, super, super nice. Compare it to the other box here. Both really, really good quality. Absolutely fantastic quality. For being as kind of like, I don't want to say a budget option, but basically they don't sacrifice any quality. And these dice, look at these. They're super cool looking dice. So this is going to be like the same kind of deal. Just comes with the deck, the dice, a really nice box. So this is Nameen Hymtide. She can have quite a large battlefield. To me, she looks like a spellcaster, like a, you know, wizard, sorceress type of class, but looks like she can have like a lot of dudes. Maybe she just summons a lot of dudes. I don't know. Salamander Monk, huh? Interesting. Squall Stallion. Nice. Magic Siphon, ready spellboard. Beautiful. Guilt Link. That's gotta be a pretty rough one there. Encore. Nice. Well, that makes sense. She's, you know, Soak Send. This is called Song of the Soak Send. So, you know, got some music related things. Crescendo, more music related things. Dude's got double starfish and a washboard abs. Shatter Pulse also looks super cool. Yo, is that the lion from the last deck that we just looked at? I think it is. River Scald. Really cool. Flute Mage. She just has a band. She just summons her band and she just plays the song. String Mage. Very sweet. Squall's Stallion. I can say the thing right. And also, that looks awesome. Got a lot of those. And then there's the Salamander Monk. It is as excellent as I expected it. Looks like something from like a Final Fantasy game. Salamander Monk Spirit. Oh no, dude. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So yeah, that is the Mean Himtide deck. And now we have the rest of the expansion decks. I have 11 of them here, so we're just gonna, you know, start jumping in. This is the Demons of Darmus with Herald Westraven. I'm just gonna kind of do these ones at random, so we're just gonna pull them from the box. I got them all just kind of jumbled up in the box there, and we're just gonna jump right in and see what we have in store for us here. Once again, production quality is fantastic. These ones I'm not gonna keep for display, so those are just getting yeeted off to the side. Doing a lot of that in this video. Cut this open and take a look at the deck inside. Is the deck also shrink wrapped? It is. So yeah, looks like basically just comes with the deck here. You know what? To save time, let's just do that. Open them all up. I'm going to do a kind of like a quick speed up kind of deal. So we're going to get all the packaging off and then look at the decks individually. All right, I think I just saved y'all 5 or so minutes, you know, opening up all of those cardboard boxes. And I would like to reiterate at this time, just in case you fast forwarded through everything else and just got to this point, if these decks are out of stock on their website, they will be restocking them with the updated versions. Do not overpay on eBay or anything like that for these cards. All of these decks will be reprinted with updated versions at their like $15, $14 MSRP. So yeah, do not overpay. Unless you really want to. I guess if you really want to, you can. This is the Herald Westraven. This guy looks very cool. Harvest Soul. He's definitely got like a necromancer vibe here. Summon Vampire. Yep. Vampire Bat Swarm. Drain Vitality. That poor little bird. Beast Mage. Huh. Interesting. Beast Warrior. Vampire. Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at that lovely Master Vampire lady. I like it. Psychic Vampire. It reminds me of... anyone out there watch What We Do in the Shadows? The Psychic Vampire from that show? That show is so good. You should watch What We Do in the Shadows. It's so good. Dark Reaping. Transmute Magic. Dude, I need a new season of that. Oh, dude. She's beautiful. Adrenaline Rush. Reaction Spell. Is that kind of like her after image of her, like, blood after image? I don't know. It looks really cool. Hunter's Mark. That also looks pretty gnarly. Dark Transformation. You know, growing some wings. Metamorphosis Wings. And a Vampire Bat Swarm. We'll kind of set Herald off to the side. And let's just pick these up kind of at random. We'll just go with it. Kind of wish these had a pull tab. I've just been using my box cutter to get like a little tiny nick on the top. And then just open it up. Koji Wolf Cub. That's pretty cool. Join the Hunt. So he's going to definitely have... or they are definitely going to have some like nature magic. Hold on. We got Summon Indiglo Creeper. Definitely going to be some sort of like plant or something. Summon Biter. That doesn't sound pleasant. Oh, it's just a sleeping bear. Look at all the honey he's got. Love it. Jungle Warrior. Nice. I like her like glowing little pendant. Temple Elder. Dude's packing a panther, dude. Hunt Master. Dude, her panther is like on fire. Blue Fire Panther. She looks really cool. Explosive Growth. Mark of the Red Flower. Lick Wounds. Aw, this is Bear Bro licking his wounds. Panther Spirit. Once again, Panther's on fire. Got this Indiglo Creeper. I guess it is a plant. It's like a plant lizard with like weird blue crystal leaf things. Luminous Seedling. Brilliant Thorn. That looks like kind of looks like the crystal lizard monsters from Dark Souls 3. And Biter, also a plant. Okay, cool. So this guy's like a plant-based magic person, and I'll show you how I've been opening these. I just kind of get a little little I don't know what you call it, incision on the top, and just make a quick little cut. Though that was a bad example because I didn't do it right that time. Let's see if I can do it properly. There we go. I don't want to damage the cards, obviously, but I want to get to the cards. That's the challenge, right? Getting to the cards without damaging them. Sambali Grimtongue, Phoenixborn of Memoria. She's beautiful. I really like the full art on that. Very nice. Veil of Reversal, Spellboard 3, Battlefield 5. Interesting. Veil of Reversal, Law of Banishment. You have Gates Thrown Open. Very cool. Summoned Admonisher. Summoned Spectral Assassin. Look at that little dude. Nice. Angelic Rescue. Very cool. Chained Reactions. Shepherd of Lost Souls. She also looks very cool. I like her glasses. Shadow Guard. Celestial Knight. Beautiful. This one is like absolutely beautiful. This deck. Angel's Embrace. There's a little Spectral Assassin dude. And then there's the Admonisher. Yo, look at all of his floaty knives. Raccoon Tanuki floating knife, bro. We'll open up. We'll go topsies. We'll go topsy with Fiona Mercywind. I see her outfit, and it reminds me of like Titania, Queen of the Fairies, kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting from her. I don't actually know what her deal is, but that's what it looks like. Looks like she has she has 15 here. Big battlefield and big spellboard. Huh, interesting. Phoenixborn of Bird's Nest. Well, that makes sense. Mind Maze. That looks awesome. Very cool. Confusion Spores. Ready spellboard. Summon Majestic Titan. Yo, that's probably going to be really cool. Night Song Cricket. Fog Owl. Cognitive Dissonance. That's also very sweet. Essence Druid. Beautiful. Look at that. I love the duality there. Exhortation. New ideas. Just coming up with new ideas all the time. Her idea is to glow. Seeds of Aggression. Definitely, dude looks very aggressive. And here's the Majestic Titan. One comes with one. You could probably only have one on the field, huh? Interesting. Night Song Cricket. You got a little staff, dude. And Mind Fog Owl. Next up, we have Rin Northfell. If I remember right, I watched some gameplay with Rin, and he was up against this character, Brennan Blackcloud, and Rin stomped him. Rin just absolutely stomped him. I think this deck is pretty good. The Rin Northfell deck, the Phoenixborn of Frostdale. Got this freezing Kamehameha wave. Frostbite. Yo, little frog, just get it off, man. Get that thing off. Ice Trap. That looks quite painful. Summon Ice Golem. Frostback Bear. Crystal Shield. Just block all the things. Frozen Crown. You can crown up your Frostback Bear. Deep Freeze. A little chilly. Rin's Fury. This guy is from Dragon Ball Z. He has a Kamehameha wave. And then he's also powering up. Do Kaioken. Frostfang. Yeah, yo, we got the Frostback Bear. Yeah, it is. An Ice Golem. And then a bunch of ice buffs. When you really, really need to flex your ice, just get some ice buff. James Endersight, Phoenixborn of Marrowden. Also looks like a heavy necromancer type character. Battlefield 7, Spellboard 3. Vengeance. His name is James. Man, if my name was James, I would love this character even more. What's this little symbol on the bottom? Does this mean it's like exclusive to James? Interesting. Summon Fallen. So yeah, if they ever made a character that was just called Kellen something or other, I'd be like, it's my favorite. I'm going to play him. Rising Horde. Immortal Commander. Look at that face, dude. Look at his crazy face. Reaping Angel. Awesome looking. Super cool. Grave Knight. Man, the art, once again, I know I'm beating the drum, but man, the art in this game is so good. Reclaim Soul. And Fallen. A lot of little zombie dudes. Yeah, so like basically what I'm going to do with this game is I'm just going to pick a deck. Pick a character that I like. Like this dude. This dude looks awesome. Echo Greystorm. This dude also has an awesome name. Looks awesome. Awesome name. Winning combination. Echo Greystorm, man. Does he do like... I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of magic he's doing. Very like temporal looking stuff or cosmic looking stuff. But yeah, pick a character you like and just battle them together. He looks awesome. She's really cool looking. The Symboli, Echo Greystorm. I know I haven't been doing this for all the characters, but get that full art there. Hold on. We didn't get the full art of James. Let's get the full art of Rin. You really need to appreciate the full art of all of the characters, because I mean, it's just really good. So yeah, let's clean up a little bit. So this is Echo Greystorm. He's got 6 and then 4 changing winds. Got Law of Fear, Gravity Training. Yeah, definitely. I called it. Kind of got like this cosmic thing going on. Gravity Training is definitely Dragon Ball Z. Chaos Gravity. Holy Relics. He's kind of got some gravity magic. That's super cool. Enlightenment. Man, the art is just so cool. It's so beautiful. Mirror Spirit. Polarity Mage. Very interesting character. Light Swordsman. Beautiful. Sonic Swordsman. Mirror Spirit. Yo, look at that little dude. Look at the little wolf. Kind of looks like my dog a little bit. Enhanced Strength. Got your buffed up ring arms, man. Buffed up ring arms. Whoa. Parallel Cost. He must have a tricky deck. And then face down cards. Oh, he must have a really tricky deck. I'm actually really interested in playing him first. I think it's really cool. Let's see who we're going to do next. Let's get Astrea, Phoenixborn of Ishra. She's also beautiful. We have Lightbringer, Weeping Spirit, Steadfast Guardian. She's got a lot of like spell books here. Mark of the Goddess. Royal Charm. Really cool. Imperial Ninja. Yo, I like his little disc on his head. Head disc. Devotion. Beautiful. Neil. She's very queenly. She's a very queenly character. Call to Action. Sun Sister. I'm really gonna resist the urge to say start singing Soul Sister. Lightbringer. Yo, look at that peacock. Definitely bringing the light. Weeping Spirit. Aw, poor little spirit, dude. Steadfast Guardian. Beautiful. Absolutely. Conflated or infatuated, not conflated. That's different. That is our peacock showing it off. Next we have Brennan Black Cloud. Looks like a if Jace Bellerin from Magic the Gathering went to Fire Magic. Though to be honest, it's kind of like a, I don't say a trope. Actually, kind of might even look cooler than Jace. Chant of Protection. Hold up, we gotta see the back. Yeah, that looks really sweet. Chant of Protection. Chant of the Dead. I know Brennan does like direct damage. So you can destroy a unit you control. If you do, you may deal 2 damage to a unit or Phoenixborn. So you can kind of like sacrifice your dudes and deal direct damage. Dread Wraith. Poison. Brennan seems like he's a master of multiple different kinds. Okay, he's basically a Sith Lord. He's got a Force Choke. Got Blood Chains. Dude, Blood Chains seems brutal. Absolutely brutal. Regress. Black Cloud Ninja. Really cool. Fire Archer. Also very cool. Crimson Bomber. This deck actually just looks awesome. And the good old Dread Wraith. Yeah, this deck just in terms of like coolness factor is definitely up there. Next up we have Leo Sun Shadow. And the deck feels a little bit chunkier than some of the other decks that I've been opening. And by some of the other ones, I mean, I think this is almost all of them. I think out of every single deck they've ever made, I think there's only 1 or 2 that I wasn't able to get. And one of them had been retired and is going to be getting an updated version. And the other one was just straight up sold out. Summoned Orchid Dove. Oh, hold up. We got to look at his other side. Look at that. Look at that washboard abs, tiger skin. Looks like Sun Wukong kind of thing. Summon Orchid Dove. Nightshade Swallows. Got a lot of birds. Yeah, got a bird there too. With his pattern, I figured he'd be all about tigers. Memory Theft. That's brutal. Anguish. Change Psyche. Interesting. I wonder if you can like possess people or something. Amplify. Dispel. Is that kind of like a counter magic or something? Not sure. Mind Probe. Yeah, very interesting skill set for this character. I would not have guessed. Remorse. Beast Tamer. There's that Orchid Dove. And the Nightshade Swallow. And then the Glow Finch. Yeah, he's way more like subtle than I thought. Just looking the way, like, just kind of looking at him, it looks like he's gonna be like a big fighter dude, but he's got like a lot of mind manipulation and stuff. Very interesting. And then last but not least, the most kawaii one of all, Victoria Glassfire, Phoenixborn of Smogborough. Look at these little jester faces. There's Victoria, and then her reverse side. She is super like kawaii desu. Shadow Spirit. First of all, didn't think Shadow Spirit would be the first card after this. It'd be like, I don't know, like Pink Radiance or something. Shadow Hound. She's tricky. Secret Door. Really cool. Look at the little dude popping up. To Shadows. She seems much darker than her colorful pinkness would imply. Illusionary Cycle. Particle Shield. Good old block 'em. Figures in the Fog. Vanish. Very, very cool looking. She's kind of like teleporting or something. Body Inversion. That seems really brutal. Just good old put the skeleton on the outside. Flash Archer. Very cool looking. Shadow Spirit. Adorable. That's the little thing that she was like hiding with, right? Yeah, look at that. Love it. Bunch of those. And then here's the Shadow Hand with the skeleton. So yeah, that was the last deck. These are really, really cool. Love the art style. Like I said, if these are not available for sale, they will be reprinted with the updated rule set. I would highly recommend simply subscribing to the Team Covenant subscription for Ashes Reborn so you can kind of get them as they come out. I'm not really sure if their subscription includes reprints of like the core set and all of this. I know it includes the new stuff, including like the new updated, I can't remember what it's called, but there's like an updated version of a lot of the cards that they're kind of revamping. It includes that, but I don't know if it includes like the, next printing of the core set, for example. I definitely want to do more content for this game, so expect additional videos as the new stuff comes out. Like I said, I've already subscribed personally to that, so I'm definitely going to be adding or making videos as the new additions come out. So, stay tuned for that kind of stuff. Thank you, by the way, very much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Ashes Rise of the Phoenixborn and the Ashes Reborn. Check out Team Covenant. Maybe subscribe to their Ashes subscription so, the publishers of the game know that people are interested and they will keep making the game. And also, maybe support me. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me directly. All of that good stuff. But regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more card game content. I'll see y'all later.